Hi guys, my name is Katie Williams, and today we're going to talk about what it takes to become a hairstylist. So, how many of you all love to get your hair done at the salon? Whether it's to get some braids like me, some weaves, or a wig, or a new frontal, or add some little to your own hair. Well, let me give you some background history about how it all started. It all started back in the ancient Egypt days when wealthy rich men had servants and they would come and cut their own hair. Eventually, they had to turn it into a barbershop. A man named Champagne opened his first salon and started doing women hair. Martha Matilda Harper opened the first public salon called the Harper Hair Parlor. She invented the first recliner chair. She also started training school and hiring employees. Over the years, over 25,000 salons have been across in the U.S. There was a different era of hair as a new decade came. Like now in the 21st century, we have brought wigs, extensions, and different hairstyles that you could do with your own hair. And it's going to get even more creative throughout the years. I have two hairstylists in the family. My aunt who now does celebrity hairs and my other aunt who does hair around the community. As I was growing up, I got to watch both of these ladies handle all types of hair from texture to length. As a hairstylist, you must know exactly how to handle different hair textures, types, and lengths. Along with that, to make sure that the client feels beautiful, not only on the inside, but also on the outside. And give them the style that they want. We're going to talk about how hairstylists provide different services, how to become the best hairstylist and the most successful hairstylist in the 21st century. First, let's get into the different services they can provide. They can provide services such as treating your real hair, installing hair, or even creating a style just for you. There are only a few styles in this generation that still tend to real hair, but when you come across them, they treat you and style your hair based on your hair type. They give you the best shampoo and the best conditioner that best fits you to make your hair soft and shiny and to have it looking very pretty. Another install they can do involves weaves or extensions, and it gives you the versatility that your hair can't give. These are examples such as frontals, closures, and sew-ins that leave your hair out or is protected or covered with a lace. Now these do require maintenance just like your real hair, but it protects your real hair and grows it depending if you really take care of it. The last thing we have that are wigs. Wigs have been a thing over the years, but it really made a comeback, especially in the 21st century. Wigs are another protective style that can grow your hair as well. Your real hair is braided underneath and they oil down your scalp so it can grow. A wig does not have to be sewed down, so you can take it off, switch it up whenever you need to. Now we're going to talk about what it takes to be the best hairstylist you can be. Anybody can be a hairstylist if they know how to do hair, but do you really have the skills, the personality, or the passion to make someone feel as good as they look? My aunt says if you can't take care of the real hair underneath your protective style, then you are not a real hairstylist. You are just a person that knows how to braid hair. Taking care of your real hair underneath is a major part because once you take out the install, you still want your hair to be healthy, not damaged or broken off. Otherwise, what's the point of the protective style if it's not protecting it? Passion plays another part of being a hairstylist. You wouldn't want a person that doesn't have a love or a desire to do hair. Passion not only gives you confidence, but the client as well as to be confident in themselves once you're done. Being a hairstylist also comes with a lot of patience. You have to realize that not every client is not going to be satisfied with the style that they give you or the style that you pick or the hair color. But it's all about how you handle the situation when it happens and what do you do to make your client happy in the end. Now that I informed you about the different services and give you major tips on what it takes, now I'm going to mention some successful hairstylists that have made it big in this world. Hairstylists have evolved over the years, from gossiping in the salons to flying to do celebrity hairs now across over the world. On the top hairstylist is Miss Kimberly Kimball. She's a third-generation hairstylist. She follows in the footsteps of her grandmother and her mother. Miss Kimball went to Vital Sassoon Academy and Dooley Cosmetology School. She opened her first salon called Phase 2 in Los Angeles. The starting peak of her career started when she did Halle Berry hair in the movie Baps. And after that, she got noticed to do Brandy's hair in the Cinderella, and now she does Beyonce hair on all her music projects. She also helps with Miss Mary J. Blige and Rihanna and many more celebrities. She really goes above and beyond when it comes to being creative with the hair. Another hairstylist that is my true favorite is Mr. Deontay Gray, also known as Arrogant Tay, or the Frontal Slayer. Mr. Gray has been doing hair since he was 11 years old. He says he was so intrigued with women and how to make them feel and look beautiful that that's what he wanted to do. He attended Paul Mitchell, and when he was finished with school, he opened his first salon in downtown Chicago. The starting of his career started when he did Miss Portia Williams' hair on the Steve Harvey Show, and everybody was stunned. After that, he did K. Michelle's hair and ended up moving to Atlanta. And when he took off from there, now he does Miss Arias Fletcher's hair, Miss Layla Anthony, and now the most famous Nicki Minaj. He had a goal, and not only did he accomplish it, but he overachieved it. Last but not least is Miss Jessica Dupart, also known as the real BB Judy or the Kaleidoscope Lady. Jessica started off as a hairstylist, and she did for 25 years plus. She decided after that she wanted much more than to be a hairstylist. She invented now the most popular selling products called the Kaleidoscope products. She has a shampoo and conditioner for each type of hair. She has retired from being a hairstylist, but every now and then she goes to her community in New Orleans and does hair and sell out her products. Today I have talked about the many things that it takes to be a hairstylist, not only this, along with sharing some successful ones and informing that it's not as easy as it seems. So the next time you get your hair done, thank your stylist, because it takes a lot of hard work and dedication in this game. It is very competitive. Also, remind them that they're doing a great job and that each and every day they're growing. Thank you.